Patron, take them away.
And a warm welcome to Morning Watch with me, the Scruff, this fine day, 9th of January. And is it a fine day? Well, it's still pitch black outside, so I'm not rightly sure. But I've got my coffee, so it's not that bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the economic calendar, see if there's anything you need to be aware of today for potential spikes or turns in the market. And then I'm going to show you my strength sheet. And basically what that does is it picks out the strongest and weakest currencies and maybe helps you with a watch list. Now I do this every day and it's on a rewards basis, so I'm looking for around 100 likes to keep it public, and if not, I just put it in the Discord group. So let's flip it over and we'll have a quick look, see what's going on in the world. Well, if we come down into the calendar through the night, there wasn't a great deal went on, so the markets are pretty flat at the moment. They're pretty sort of easy to navigate. Now, as we go through this morning, we'll be coming into some euro news around quarter weight. It's currently 7:15 at the moment, or 7:20, whatever it is. So, got a little bit of time to digest and understand what's going on before the open. But when we look at it, there's nothing really to sing home about. So, all you'll be sort of keeping an eye on is the initial burst at 8 o'clock when London opens. Now, my advice with the opens is very simple. Avoid it. You know, try and keep out of it for about half an hour. Let the market do its spike, because it'll inevitably go the wrong way before it goes the right way, and just clear out the noise and then start 8:30, 9 o'clock, and you'll be fine. Now, as we go through the morning, because there is nothing this morning, it's all technically based, we're then coming into the CAD. You know, there's Canadian news at around 1:30. And it's the balance of trade which will push the market if you're in something like US CAD. Will it affect the other markets? Not really. But this lot might. It doesn't look to be much in the sense of red letter, but there is a lot of it. And it's one after the other. Bang, bang, bang. So it starts at 1:30, comes in at sort of 5 to 2, and then it's there again at 3 o'clock and there again at 5 o'clock. So it's just constantly running through all the time. And what this does is it creates a ripple effect in the market. So once it starts, it keeps on rippling through. So cable, euro, dollar, things like that, they'll start to shift this afternoon. But basically for today, it's all technically based. It's a technically based day. So how does that push over into strengths? Well, let me just pull this sheet down and we'll have a quick look at it for you. Now, at the moment, we've got the Swissy and the Aussie as the currencies that are polar apart. The Aussie's lost a tremendous amount of ground and the Swissy's gained ground. So that's telling me there's a bit of sort of risk off in the market. Often when the markets are a little bit uncertain, they'll put money into the Swissy. Now, that's also sort of represented over here because the Swissy is the biggest gain overnight. It's moved up 5 points, so that is substantial. And the US, as suspected, is slipping ground. It's lost a lot of ground. Its change of strength is down by 14. It's pretty significant. So where does this all come to? Well, as we can kind of see what's going on, it's down here and it's moving down the strength scale as well. The Swissy rocketed yesterday and the Aussie is losing ground. So that makes it attractive and it's pulled it out up here. But if you look at it, it's not a fast pair. I mean, I will look at it. So take a 4-hour chart as your anchor chart, what you look at, and target around 8 pips to be safe. Because that's what these are. These are safe targets down the side. Now, at the moment, just looking at a quick snapshot of it, the anchor chart, which is the 4 hour, is what you want to be looking at. And you're looking predominantly for sells. because you've got the deeper trend that's selling, you've got the dominant bias at this moment in time is selling, and the lower frames are showing signs that it's moving down as well. Now from there, we're also doing the small challenge where we are building up a small account, and the products that we are picking are here. So these are what we're looking at the moment, and the only ones that are in play for me is pound, euro and gold, because these are too expensive to trade at this moment in time, so I have to build the account up, and that is my bias for what I'm looking at with these. Okay, so from there we'll just keep on going. All right, just each day we'll have a little look at it, see how it gets on, and just build it up gradually. So let's have a quick look at this Aussie Swissy, or at least we will do when I switch my chart back on, which is here. Now there are two ways you can put an anchor into this. The main anchor that I always look for my signals on is the hourly, but when I looked at the ATR anchor, it was telling me to look for it on the 4 hour. So if this is the 4 hour and this is what I'm looking at, how would I break this up? Well, I know I'm looking for sells, so if I just drop this on and I put in levels, kaboom, just like so, we can see it's breaching a level as we speak, so it'll be coming down into these levels here. Okay, well if that's the case, why is that? Well, you can see high, lower high, lower high, lower high. So the general consensus is down, but it is coming to a key stalling point. Now, if I do what's called +1, -1, so I'll step that out slightly. Now what I can see is, yes, that is definitely pushing down. If it comes to here, there's nothing really to stop it to get to there. And it's coming from a strong range, or a strong drive rather. And then if I go down into the anchor, which is a trading chart, this now looks quite nice. And all I need to do is figure out where I'm going to buy or sell this thing. Well, first thing I would do is I'll look for the last major drive behind the price. Well, there's the price. It's coming off here, which is coming off this. So if I want a tight range of levels to buy and sell off, it's going to be this. Okay, so just get a fib, look for where the move started. There's the base of it, there's the highest point, and then all I need to do is just, in the arena it's in, drop a couple of marks, just like so. Happy days. Take it up to 50, and I'm going to sell any one of these for 8 pips. So how do I work that bit out? Nice and simple. Get my measuring tool, just work out what 8 pips is, and now just figure out which level I'm going to get to. Right, so I really want to be selling this level here. So if I put an order on there, sell down, I'm good. But that point here, where it's actually where the price is now, is last point of entry, if I want to get it to here. If not, I'd probably have to wait till it breaks that level before I go into it, because this is a key level and it could easily throw the price back. So I'd be more inclined to wait for it to get up here and into here, and then sell off this level and then get out down on these. Hope that helps. And if you're stuck, I'm very easy found. You find all my contact details in the comments, etc. And drop your thoughts in the comments, because I answer every single one of them. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all on the next one.